This is just a brief video to help you learn how to identify key signatures using solfege for use in sight singing. When we sight sing a piece of music, our first task is to find where do is located. These two symbols are used to help us locate do. This is called a sharp. Looks kind of like a hashtag or a tic-tac-toe board. It is neither of those things. It is a sharp, has sharp edges all around the outside. That's one way you like to remember it. And a flat. Looks sort of like a deflated letter B or a flat tire, and that's how you can remember that it is a flat. In a piece of music, just to the left of the time signature and to the right of the clef, there is a cluster of anywhere from 1 to 7 sharps or flats, never a combination of both, called the key signature. From the key signature, we can determine the location of do. So for example, look at this key signature here. Nope, not that one. There we go. This key signature has 4 sharps. In any key signature made up of sharps, the last sharp locates T. The last sharp is the furthest sharp to the right. Do, of course, is located one step above T. So in this exercise, counting lines and spaces from the bottom up, the last sharp is on the 4th line. The last sharp locates T on the 4th line, and do is located one step above that on the 4th space. Now in this case we are in treble clef, so T is located on the pitch D, and do would be located on the pitch E. The final step in identifying the key signature, we found that do is located on E. We need to check if E has any sharps or flats in that key signature. So if you look back at the key signature, is there a sharp on the 4th space on E? There is not. In this case, the key signature is E. One more example using sharps. As you can see, this key signature has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sharps, and the trick is that any key signature made up of sharps, the last sharp locates T. So we find the last sharp. Ooh, that was weird. We find the last sharp. That is T. We go up 1 to find do. Do is located on the 3rd line, which in treble clef would be the pitch B. There are no sharps or flats on the letter B, so our key is B. Finding do in a key signature made up of flats is different in only one way. The last flat locates fa. From fa, we can move either up or down, since fa is about midway between high and low do, to locate do. So if I drop here 3 flats, we locate the last flat. The last flat is fa. So we know that fa is on the 2nd space here. So we can go up or down. I'm just going to go up. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, and do. Just like we did in sharps, we've located that now our do is on E, but we need to swipe back and see if E is sharp, flat, or natural in this key. There is a flat sign on the pitch E, which means that E needs to be flat in this key, meaning our key signature is E flat. And one more example using flats. This one just has 1 flat, but we know that the last flat is fa. So we can go up or down. I'm going to go up. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. Do is located on F. We look back. There are no sharps or flats on F, so the key is F. I hope this video helps you out a little bit in learning to understand how to identify key signatures. It's fairly simple as long as you keep in mind any sharp key, the last sharp, is T, and in any flat key, the last flat is fa. Happy singing!